Hi guys. So I brought this one because apparently he didn't agree with what I said in my last video. Not that I
A little
didn't
off.
tell the truth, but that
Just a little off.
I kept it muted.
Yeah.
So now you want to talk that?
All right. So boom. Ready?
So
No.
annoying.
Listen. So most of it was right. So about
All of it was right.
listen. Let me tell my story.
Okay.
So about 3 years ago, I came out, moved to the same city that we live in now. I was living my best life. You know, I was single, no children, working 2 jobs, working a lot of partying, a lot of hanging out. And I got a random text one night, which is
Facebook.
it was a Facebook message,
Yeah.
random Facebook message, and she was basically like, "Hey, do you still live out here?" I said, "Yeah." We linked up, we had a beer. Didn't think it was gonna go anywhere at all. Like it was a strictly like, hey, like a familiar face. I had been out here for a long time. Didn't see anybody that I knew, and she came out of nowhere. After that, we didn't really talk much, right? It was like
No,
on and off for
dubbed you.
yeah. She dubbed me. I'll give her that. She ghosted me a little bit, but again, I wasn't looking for anything. I was actually dating somebody at the time. You know, which she didn't know until later on.
Like 6 months after we started dating, I found out you had a girlfriend.
Yeah. So, yeah. So she had basically told me that she was separated and that her whole situation. She was looking for fresh start, just new beginnings, and again, like I was a single guy. I was kind of running wild in the city, and I had no like thoughts in my mind after that. So then, fast forward, just random texting here and there. When was the next time we hang out after that?
The first time was like what, in June?
Yeah,
And we didn't talk for like a few months, like maybe August.
August. Boat? Was it before or after the boat?
I'm not sure.
Well, we hung out again, and we had just been.
Well, yeah, we hung out as a group, but like on one-on-one.
Oh yeah, one-on-ones. It was
for
never really a lot.
the test. That was our
Oh,
one-on-one.
the test. So fast forward a couple months, we had hit like just texting. She was getting settled in, and we hit like a 6 hour FaceTime, and I couldn't even tell you what we talked about. She's right about that. Super random. So then I had to hit her.
The selfie pose. You was up here like, show me
Oh
your good angles.
yeah. I was hitting with the angle. I was mad because she didn't have an appointment, and I told her you can't just be hitting me on FaceTime without the appointment. So this time we go out. I felt like I was feeling something, but I wasn't sure because again, she didn't come by herself. She had 3 children with her. She was freshly out of a very toxic relationship, and pretty much against the advice of anybody around me at first. I felt like I needed to just tell her how I felt. So wasn't sure how she felt. She made it very clear to me that she wasn't really looking for anything. So we went out for a drink, and I told her the test that you heard about already. I basically said, listen, I'm going to kiss you. And if it feels like something, we're going to have to talk about it. But if it feels like nothing, I mean, we've been chilling as friends, and we're just going to keep it at that. So we kissed. We saw My 600-Pound Life. That's correct. And then we had some adult time, and that adult time did not go as planned, probably for either of us. Like chemistry wasn't there yet. It was very weird for both of us. Yeah,
awkward.
It was just awkward because it was just like me. It was like, whoa, what am I really doing this right now? And her, it's just like, wow, somebody new. Hey, you know what I mean? Like,
I just didn't want anything like relationship, situationship, any kind of ship, other than
ships.
Just you being like a friend. I didn't want anything. I was like scarred.
Yeah. So, needless to say, after that, we didn't talk. Like it was like on some like we hung out, whatever, and then radio silence. radio silence. Like not even texting. Like we had went from like consistently texting, like building up to this, to just like dead it. So I was like, damn, I guess she felt kind of the same way I did. Like it wasn't what it was. And then
But I think like the kiss in itself
was cool.
There was something.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it was like we both pulled back and then we pulled back in.
Yeah.
And then like as adults, you know, like one thing had led to another, and I think that like we were both kind of like in the moment, but then when we took a step back, it was like, what did we just do?
Yeah, what did we just do?
Like, did we ruin our friendship? Like,
so a lot of just like confusion, and so me being me, I mean, I'm persistent, I guess. Like I think like a week or two passed, and I hit her up and I'm like, hey, I'm going out on a boat with my family, and why don't you come with the kids? Her oldest daughter and my niece are the same age. So I was like, we're just going out, we're just gonna go chill, like, you know, let's enjoy it, throw the kids in the water a little bit. So we get into the water. I believe my mom came up to me and she goes, what happened? And I'm like, what do you mean? And she's like, we've hung out with her in the past and she's never looked at you like that before.
No, I had never met your mom before that.
Oh, so that was the first?
Yeah.
Wait, so then when did my mom say that then?
It was that day. She said I was looking at you with like these eyes.
Oh yeah, like you were like gazing at me.
But so your mom knew of me because you talked to her about me, but that was the first time I met her.
Yeah. So, and then we hung out, I guess maybe that night or another night, and then I don't know, out of nowhere, it just kind of like progressively started building up. We went out to got pizza.
Hold on, let's backtrack. Yeah. The next time I hung out with you after that was with my sister.
That's right. Oh,
and I had a conversation with
Jasmine
her.
is a real one in this.
I told my sister, and,
she's the one, yeah.
I was just honest with her and with you, and I'm like, bro, like, the relationship I just came out of, like, 0 out of 10 would not recommend to like anyone, and it affected me greatly. And my sister was like, listen, you ain't got nothing to lose, like, just give the man a chance. And I was like,
and then me on my end, it was like, hey, like, you're at this point in your life where like you're building yourself up, like this is a responsibility. And like I remember my mother telling me like, hey, if you're gonna go in on this, you need to be 150,000%. Like you have to act like those are your kids from day one. You have to see if you can do this. You have to just, you know, step in and give them what they, you know, you're gonna be last, you know. And in the beginning, that was a huge thing for me. Like I was not like, I was used to being like smothered in past relationships, and this one, it was very much not like that. Like I had to earn my time, you know.
I just, again, was just scarred.
Yeah.
Like, I think that anyone that has been in a toxic relationship and then you start like dating or feeling what healthy feels like, you're just like, it's like you're like that TikTok where it's like, are you real?
Yeah.
You seem a little sus.
I hate TikTok.
I love TikTok.
Oh my god.
But like I didn't trust you.
Yeah. And then what was crazy about it was, for me, it was like we had so much like at that point, like the chemistry was there. It was always like all we do is laugh. Like we're both goofballs. She says she's funny. I'm corny. I'll take it. Whatever.
I'm funny.
Yeah, you're kind of corny too. But we have a lot of fun. But like for me, I came out here for a new beginning, and I wasn't sure what I was looking for. And probably like, I would say like November, December, we had already been dating, and like things were kind of casually dating, and things were like starting to pick up speed. And I think I told you around Christmas time is like, that's when it hit me that what I was looking for, that I had no idea was exactly that, was just to be in these moments with her and the children, and to just like give them a different perspective on life that they've never witnessed before. And that became like so wholesome for me, and it was better than anything that I had experienced, you know. And those kids became my kids, and people are always like, but wait, like, did your dad call me a unicorn?
Mm-hmm.
He's like, oh, he's a single guy, and why would he do that? And there's a lot of misconceptions, right, of why this started or how this started.
You know I was a gold digger?
No, she's a gold digger, but I was broke when we first started.
Everyone swears.
All right, so let's get into that real quick.
You gonna like go this way? We're going this way now?
Yeah, let's get into that real quick. Just to put that part to bed. So we'll give it a quick version of what happened.
Can I start it?
Go ahead, go.
When we started talking, he was making $13
an hour. $13 an hour at a YMCA, and I was working at Verizon at the same time. So I was working like 60 hours a week, and I was just getting by, like scraping it. Like wasn't doing well. COVID happened, and then I had gotten an opportunity at Verizon to possibly move up, but it was retail. It was always just like a temporary thing until I figured out what I was gonna do. Then
at the same time that you were presented with the promotion, you were also like able to interview with a different company.
With a different company. It was a startup company. They only had like maybe 30 employees. Like it wasn't a big thing. And I was just gonna stick to the easy route. I was like, hey, like I'm doing fine, and she pretty much convinced me, like, hey, like take a shot. Like, what do you got to lose right now? Like, you're better than what you're doing, and I support you, and I can hold you down. So I did it. I stood there. I've gotten promotions. I've gotten raises. The company is now a $7 or $8 billion company. We're going public in another month.
They don't even know all that.
Yeah, but it's just a lot. It's just a lot that happened.
Put them on.
Yeah, it's just a lot that happened, and it was like to the moon, and I couldn't have done it without the support from her. And then not only that is I started my business with, again, her just helping me, whether it was emotionally or spiritually, financially, whatever way that I needed, she was right there to help me. She's on Facebook and promoting. She's on Instagram and promoting. She's helping me with my website. She's helping me with everything. And like, I felt like she was the unicorn, like I was the one that was blessed to do it. And that's another thing. I'm sorry. I know we're bouncing everywhere. She said this was 2 carats. It is 2.25 carats, so you better get it right. All right, don't cut me short.
I said, no. I think.
2 and a quarter.
All right.
2 and a quarter. So, but yeah,
everything else right?
You got everything else pretty much right. Just there's more. There's always more to stories, but like you said, we if kids or anything ever see this, like we want to make sure that everybody's respected, even though some people don't necessarily deserve the respect.
And just more so like
I take
mine and the kids' privacy.
Yeah.
I think that my kids and I have definitely been through a lot. Like, I don't want to say too much.
Yeah.
Like, because I'm not going to throw dirt on anyone's name or whatever. Like, that person knows what they've done. But me and the kids moving 700-ish miles away from home to start anew, I think says enough in itself.
Mm-hmm.
But this all started from me messaging you on Facebook.
And now we have the kids extremely excited to dance with me at the wedding, to get shout outs at the wedding. I told them I was going to get them like a piece of jewelry as like I got her a ring, so now they want some stuff.
They want us to continue to grow our family.
Yeah, they want sisters, and they don't want any more brothers, but they want sisters. So
the house, the puppy,
house,
the fence, they want it all.
Yeah, so I'm going to need her to keep putting in that work so that we could get this crib, because actually we're good here though.
Yeah, we have a really good spot.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Do you have anything else you want to add?
That's it. I think I'm pretty good.
So your story really wasn't much
different. You
different.
just missed out the good part about how the beginning was like trash, and I had a girl, and the girl is deaded, by the way. She no longer. It was before all that craziness, and I'm happy to say that ever since that first experience, you're all right, kid. You did good.
You're annoying.
You're good.
You're annoying.
All right. That's all we got, man.
That's all you got?
all
You
I got.
took over my channel for that?
That's what do you mean? That was pure.
I told the same story.
Mine was better. You said 47 times. You did. Yeah. So
I
mine
did.
was better.
But
No,
you gave the people what they asked for. You consent.
I'm good.
Till the next time.
Till the next time, we got to do some more questions. Yeah, we need some subscribers, so you guys got to get up on her. She's got some good stuff there. Good girl.
Thanks, babe.
She's all right.
Thanks.
Love you.
I love you too.
Press the button.
Bye, guys.
Peace.